Hello and welcome back to another video. My name is Josephine if you are new here, and if you're not new, thank you so much for coming back to watch another video. For this week's video, I'm going to be showing you how I did my June bullet journal setup. This month I went for a Howl's Moving Castle theme. Howl's Moving Castle, I actually watched it for the first time, roughly this time last year actually, in the first lockdown. If you saw my Everything That's Been Keeping Me Sane Through Lockdown video, I spoke about the film then. And since then it has become one of my favourite films. This film, I just find it so comforting. I don't really know why. I don't necessarily think it's a film that's meant to be comforting, but something about the animation style and their love story, I don't know, I just really love it. I felt a bit off for a little bit. I think I spoke about it in my Getting Back on Track series videos, but I felt a bit weird, and I don't know, this film, it always cheers me up, it always makes me feel better, so it felt right to pick this film for this month. I'm now just showing you me filling in the sketch that I'd just done. It's not a perfect sketch because honestly I'm not the best drawer and it's not going to be a perfect copy of Howl's Moving Castle, but I think it's pretty close, and it was really fun to do, and it was really relaxing to just have a little doodle, and I always love doing things in fine liner. I think it just looks so good. So yeah, I'm just going to be filling this out for my cover page. I didn't go for a quote this month because I didn't really think of a quote that felt right for this month. This is just me filling out the cover page. So now that I've finished out the cover page, I'm doing my habit and mood tracker. This month I've only gone for 3 habits because, in all honesty, over the past month I just haven't felt the need to track loads of things. So I will be tracking exercise, content and running. Now I'm drawing the Scarecrow. Yeah, if you haven't watched the film, the Scarecrow for me is actually maybe the character that I think is the sweetest. I don't really know why, and I think he kind of looks actually a little bit creepy, but in a really sweet and endearing way. And the story behind the Scarecrow, I'm not going to spoil it if you've not watched it, it's just really sweet, and I think it's really cute. I remember when I first saw the Scarecrow hopping along, that's when I knew, yeah, this film, I'm going to love this film. So I thought it'd be really cute to include him. And I'm also just using my brush tip pen to do a loose like habit, and then having the black fine liner writing over it, but it doesn't quite match, but I think it looks quite nice, like a shadow line sort of thing. I'm also not very good at drawing hands, but I feel like it doesn't really matter because well, this is only for fun, so it doesn't really matter that they're not the best looking hands, but from far away I think it looks okay. And then yeah, I'm just filling out the little circles, which I will colour in pink for every day that I have done the habit. And then onto the next page, I will be doing my mood and cycle tracker. I do this every month and I think it works really well for me, having my mood on the left hand side and my temperature on the right hand side. I use my temperature to track my cycle, and I found it a pretty effective way to just see how my mood is going in terms of my cycle. Yeah, it's pretty simple. I didn't go for too much on this spread. Finally, I'm going for my first weekly spread of the month of June. I only went for a single page spread because now that I'm not at uni, I don't have a lot to do, so I don't really need a double page to plan my days. Every day I probably have 1 or 2 tasks that I would like to do, if that, so it just doesn't feel necessary to take up a whole page. But for this spread I've gone for the door, which if you've watched the film you'll know that it has the dial which changes the location of where the castle is. If you've not seen the film, you really need to watch it because it's such a cool film and I really love the concept, and like I said before, it's so sweet and I love their love story. It's really quirky and I just thought it'd be a really nice little thing to do. Like I said before as well, I'm not the strongest drawer, but I think, you know, this is something that I'm doing for me, and I think it looks accurate enough that people will get what it is. But yeah, I'm just filling out the colours that in the film they relate to like different locations of where the house can move to. In terms of the actual spread, I kept it very, very simple, just horizontal lines, and that's pretty much it. And then this is the final flip through, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to like, comment and subscribe.